Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing the 2022 yearly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces. These are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and leave the rest behind. If you would like a more comprehensive picture of the year, you may want to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Or, if the message doesn't resonate, you may want to try the 2022 tarot reading that I've done pick a deck style. I will leave you a card at the end of this reading if you want to check this out. So what do we have for 2022 for my Pisces viewers? I'm going to pull out one oracle card and one tarot card for each month of the year, and I will close out your reading with a card from the Beyond Lemuria oracle deck for something else to ponder for the year, an extra bit of advice. So for January you get Destiny, February Liberation, March Exploration, April Empowerment, May Transformation, June Wisdom. Second half of the year, July Heart Portal, August Solar Portal, September Awakening, October The Promise, November Utopia, and December Sacral Portal. So I can tell you already that those portal cards, the three, are chakra energies. So the second half of the year, you're going to be dealing with maybe some blockages in a few chakras, but I will tell you more about it as we go along. Now, what does the tarot have to say about 2022 for my Pisces viewers? For January, you have the Knight of Swords, February, Five of Pentacles, please ignore my dogs, March, Ten of Cups, April, Nine of Wands, May, Page of Cups, June, King of Swords, July, Ace of Cups, August, the Star, September, the Fool, that's two major arcana, October, Four of Wands, November, Eight of Wands, and December, the Queen of Wands. Okay. So you start off the year with the Destiny card, Divine Purpose, Passion and Service. And this is paired with the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knights are action takers. They represent movement, things moving forwards, actions in the tarot. And Swords is to do with air energy. It is your thoughts, your intellect, and also communications and truth. And so you may be receiving, and it's very fast energy, the Knight of Swords, you may be receiving either some news, some messages, or it could even be a thought that appears in your head about, you know, your life purpose, which is, it's really nice to start the year with this kind of energy of thinking about, you know, what am I meant to do on this planet, and maybe a desire to serve your community or help people, or, and so this may present itself as some news, some offer, or as an idea that pops into your head, although that would be more the energy of the ace, if you ask me. But it could be, you know, you may have been thinking about this for quite a while and you're ready to move forward with it. February, you have liberation, power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. And it's paired with the Five of Pentacles. Now, 5 in the Tarot is a number of change and challenges, and Pentacles, or coin energy, is to do with your physical world, so financial assets, material, work life, career, jobs, promotions, and home life. But home life, what I mean by that is the buildings, so buying a house, moving, relocation, you know, that kind of idea. And very often people look at the Five of Pentacles as a lack energy, which it's not necessarily, because the Five represents a change, so a change in your physical world. Now, it doesn't have to be a negative thing. You could be relocating, you could be changing house, that kind of thing, because the card underneath doesn't talk about lack, it talks about you feeling free and powerful and fulfilled. So you may experience this kind of energy, which leads you to think, hey, do you know what, I'm gonna look for a different home, or I'm renting right now and I'm gonna look at buying myself an apartment or a house. It's a change in your physical world. This is what this is talking about. It could also be a change of jobs. And in March, you have the exploration card, boldness, unknown, limitless, and it comes with the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. Because in this energy of feeling limitless, like, you know, the world is your oyster, you get the 10 of Cups. Now, 10 is the number of completion, and Cups is to do with your feelings, your emotions, relationships, love, all of that. And this is you feeling, you know, completely fulfilled emotionally, like your happiness has no bounds. You are just incredibly overjoyed at life, just generally speaking, which is always really nice to have. So that would be March for you. In April, you get empowerment, grounded strength and stamina, which is really what the Nine of Wands represents, for me as a reader anyway, because 9 is the number of achievement, and the Suit of Wands represents your desires, your passion, you know, what really ignites you. And the Nine of Wands is saying, okay, so you've worked hard, and when you do anything with passion, you know, when you give it your heart and soul, well, it gets exhausting and you burn out. And this is saying, you know, continue, persevere, because you're one away from completing the cycle. And you are grounded, you have the strength, you have the stamina for it. So you've reached that step of achievement, and now you're going to push forward to finish off the cycle, whether this is at work or, as I said, a relocation, buying a property. Take what resonates for you. And in May, you have the card of transformation, metamorphosis, synchronicity, the unexpected. This is paired with the Page of Cups. Page energy is a message, or they bear news, and Cups, as I just mentioned, is to do with feelings, emotions, love, romance, that kind of idea. So you're going to unexpectedly receive news from somebody. They may be asking for forgiveness, they may be offering you love, but this is the kind of energy, and this is going to be very unexpected. I thought of forgiveness immediately because this is the card of transformation, so going from one state of mind to another state. So someone, you know, reflecting on what they've done and coming to you with a cup saying, look, I'm sorry. Or it could be an offer of love. They may just have realized, oh, you know, actually you really mean a lot to me. It could be that kind of energy as well. but this is, you know, unexpectedly coming to you in May. In June, you have wisdom, psychic intuition, and truth. And it is paired with the King of Swords. Now, the King is the master of the suit, so he has gone through the minors of 1 to 10 all the way with the swords. So swords being your intellect, he is highly intelligent and knowledgeable. This is a very witty person and someone who you can count on for being fair and looking at the situation from a factual point of view. So the cards may be asking you to embody the characteristic of this card, or and seeking the truth, because this card talks also about truth and wisdom, and that comes from the sword's energy, which is also truth. It's the sword of truth that is holding. It could also be someone in your environment, male or female, general reading, who is going to bring you the truth, and that's going to make you gain wisdom. So it could be someone coming to you and counseling you, helping you, or it could be you embodying this energy. And in July, you've got the heart portal, or the heart chakra. Receptivity, generosity. It also talks about mistrust, but with the Ace of Cups, definitely not. You're the second sign that I've done that has this combination, which is beautiful, because this is talking about you being receptive to love. The Ace of Cups is the offer of love. It's the seed, the new beginning. And as I said, Cups is to do with feelings, emotion. It's you feeling very happy. It could represent the birth of something, so the birth of a relationship, the birth of a project that's gonna make you very happy. It could be the birth of a child, but it's all about your heart energy being open to receive this happiness, this love coming your way, which you probably will be ready to by the point of the end of June, where you've gone through this experience of truth and analyzing the facts, because I believe this is linked to this offer of love, or someone asking for forgiveness, and you're going to open up, and it's going to be a renewal. And in August, we're now dealing with your solar plexus chakra, being centered, balancing power and manipulation. Now, there is no manipulation when this is paired with the star. The star is a major arcana, so we're talking about a major life energy on your journey. And the star talks about healing, talks about hope, and also tells you that this is divinely guided. The universe, God, your spirit team, they are guiding you towards your happiness. And so they're asking you to be centered and balance your energy. And the solar plexus chakra is also about having the confidence and the willpower to do what needs to get done. And the star will protect you. It's very protective, hopeful energy, healing, and a guiding energy. So this is a really beautiful combination. Because in September, you're going to have an awakening, ancient knowledge, memories, connection with the Fool, which is another major arcana. So in August, you need to center yourself and have the courage, because you need to believe that you are being guided, that all of this is happening for a reason, because you're going to have a brand new beginning. The Fool is at the beginning of his journey. It's also having the courage to take the leap of faith. As you can see, she's looking down, but she isn't sure. Even the dog is looking and thinking, not quite sure. And this new beginning is created because of this awakening. So you may feel a connection, a very strong connection. You've opened your heart a couple of months before that, and this is making you think, okay, am I going to jump? For instance, if we're talking about a relationship, is this going to be, a committed relationship? I'm unsure, that kind of energy. And in October, you get the Promise. So this flows really beautifully, because the Promise is about soulmates, attraction and partnership. And it is with the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, 4 is a number of stability, strong foundation. Wands is passion. And the Four of Wands is a celebratory energy. You've experienced the growth with the Three of Wands, the growth of passion, and you've reached a landmark in your relationship. It is also sometimes a sign of marriage. So with the promise, you can see where I'm going with this. This is a very committed relationship if you take the jump. And it is guided by God, the universe, or your spirit team. And in November, you get Utopia. Peace, serenity, paradise. So November is going to be a very pleasant month for you. You're going to be very happy. You're going to feel secure, safe. Everything is going fine. And it is with the Eight of Wands. 8 is the number of advancement. Wands, as you know, is the passion, the desire, things moving forward very quickly and in a positive direction, just for you, basically. So this is going to be fast advancement and you feeling very at ease and in heaven, super happy. And you finish your year with your Sacral Chakra and the Queen of Wands. So Sacral Chakra, creativity, intimacy, inhibition. This is the center of pleasure. It's water energy. The Sacral Chakra is your center of creativity and pleasure. And the Queen of Wands, well, we know Wands is passion. The Queen of Wands is male or female, someone who is very attractive, very passionate, has a lot of charisma. And so the cards may be saying that, you know, this is who you're going to become within the progress of this relationship. This is going to be a very pleasurable month. I'm using soft words, you know, physical pleasures, that kind of thing, if you get the energy I'm talking about. Or it could be your partner who's going to help you with your inhibition and help you experience the pleasures, physical pleasures. You know what I'm talking about. So it's you or your partner, but I believe it's you. You know, having gone from I'm not so sure and I'm the fool, and you know, you're graduating, you're going up, and then you become the Queen of Wands, you know, and she very much knows what she wants, what she likes. Yeah, so this is a very exciting year for you, particularly on the relationship front. So let me pull out one last oracle card to give you something extra to ponder for 2022. I will choose the art as it, you know, as I look at it and see what I want to read for you, what talks to me. Oh yeah, this one speaks to me. I will show it to you up close in a second. So this is your art. I hope you can see it. And the card talks about life force energy. Revel in the bliss of being alive. This card is packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. As much as is possible, seek joy and upliftment in everything you do. Consider the foods you eat, the environments you spend time in, the people in your life, and what you wear. Increase your awareness of how things come to be in your world and their energetic resonance. You may be inspired to work with healing energies, with the land, perhaps to grow vegetables. You are encouraged to joyously make your life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality. You see, I talked about utopia, paradise, heaven. The card talks about Eden. I don't know if you can see right where my thumb is. So yeah, the pleasures of life. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I certainly have enjoyed doing this reading for you. I've uploaded my December tarot readings and I will leave you a card right here if you want to check that out. I wish you a wonderful, fantastic 2022 with a lot of happiness. And thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed my reading, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.